be you.
think we're live. Oh no! Why are we messed up again? Wait a second.
No, we're not live. We're not live.
We are live.
No, my live face.
Mm,
All
I don't know how to
right.
fix that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I normally have fake Paul in here? Because that might be why.
No.
Because I'm using him as Clinton. I don't know how to fix this.
No.
It showed. I don't understand. It showed up right before I did it. My brain's broken. Let's see.
We can all just lean into our camera. There we go.
Oh wait, I know what it is. I think. Will this fix it?
I'm in judges. No, hold on. There you go.
No, that didn't fix it.
Oh, that made it worse. We're all gone.
Wait for it. I gotta figure out the size. Sizing. Okay. This is easier if I do this.
So close.
Oh, we're good. Okay. Sizing's everything, kids. Welcome to Dawn of Diademia, everybody. We are on episode 3. And things are getting a bit interesting, as you all may have noticed.
Thanks, Dalen.
Before we do a recap, let's do some quick announcements. I will start us off with the Barkley Garage. They are our veteran-owned wood-making company. They create homemade woods items here in New Mexico. Now available is some of our exclusive Dungeon Mechanics dice towers, which you can get 25% off by using MEC25 when you hit them up with the link that is in the chat. And if you do order one, make sure you tell them that we sent you, because, well, I think the only people that will ever order the dice towers are going to be people that we funnel over, but that's just me. Sarah.
Well, our next sponsor for today is Plus One Crafting. If you need, terrain builds, affordable terrain builds for your, in-home games, or if you just want to stream your campaigns on Twitch and you just want to have fancy, props and terrains.
Oh, yeah.
You can go on over to Plus One Crafting. They have a wide assortment of tile-based sets. And, if you do order from Plus One Crafting and get all of their nice, beautiful terrains, I'm pretty sure your table is just going to be all the rage for your next D&D session. So please be sure to head over to the link in the chat and put in your order today. And remember, adventure should not cost a fortune.
Nice. Now, when we talk about things like Twitch and Instagram and YouTube and TikToks, we can't forget about our... Oh gosh, I'm choking. It's the popcorn from earlier. We can't forget about our next sponsor, Epidemic Sound. Epidemic Sound has a wide assortment of music and tracks and sound bites, over 35,000 tracks to be specific, and 90,000 sound effects. So whatever your mood is, they probably have you covered. Epidemic Sound links to all your social media accounts, like the ones I listed before. But simply click the link in the chat and get started today, because who doesn't want to hear this awesome, terrifying music that I'm going to have playing here shortly, because, Dalen makes great life choices.
Okay, do we as the players have a say in whether or not we want to listen to this music or not?
No, it's immersed into the thing.
baloney.
I mean,
I
Dave.
signed nothing. I signed nothing.
Yeah, you know, I said the same thing.
You guys didn't sign in blood? What?
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 Guys.
That's what that blood vial was for.
Oh no. Oh no.
Anyways, luck and inspo. Am I right? Obviously, your boy Dalen's gonna need it. Hearing the screams of banshees in his ears and in my ears, both our ears. But you can give us this by using our mech points or channel points. No longer do you need to be a subscriber to give that gift out, but it is on a timer, so get it in while you can.
Just give it all to Dalen. Dalen needs it. Oh my gosh.
What are you talking
Salty
about?
needs it too.
He helped the old lady. That's got to be like good karma or something.
Sure.
Reaps finish us out here.
I totally had it pulled up. I did. Haha. Okay. So last but not least, look. I need you to, like one-on-one. Like everyone else is not here right now. Okay, it's just you and me right now. You and the listener. Okay. Look, if you're not able to like watch this live and you want to catch it like at a later time, like the full thing, no ads on Twitch, go over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, make that button from red to gray, do it, and then hit that notification bell so that way every single time we upload a new video. Why? Because hey, get those views up. And again, if we can hit that 100 subscriber count, that means we're gonna get our own personal link, and that'd be amazing. Just share it with everybody in your life. Everyone, tell them, seriously. If you're in a school, whether you be in elementary, middle school, high school, college, wherever you may be, just put it out there. Even when you're listening to our work, just pop in a headphone, put on a beanie, and just go and listen to it. That's simple. Just hit the subscribe button. It doesn't hurt. It helps. Do it.
Because I mean, who doesn't, who would want to miss all of this gold right here? What we're gonna have to deal with here within the next few minutes.
I mean, you can loot Dalen's body.
You can get my armor. Oh wait.
So to start things off, thank you, Sparky, for the 60 biddies. And we have a luck that goes to Dalen, donated by the lovely glittering moon elf, and then a inspiration to my shelf from Sparky as well.
I'm sorry. No, I don't see that. I don't.
It's cool. It's over in my chat,
I don't
so it's fine.
see that. No, I don't.
You know that thing you don't see. So in our last episode, a lot of things happened. So we started things off. The group woke up in a cave where they rested for the night. And then they proceeded to head further east to head towards Vagrant City. However, before they got there, they saw smoke kind of in the air in that general vicinity, to which, as they started to approach and got towards the grasslands, they came across one of the Vagrant City's Draconic Order guards, who was posted there to kind of warn passerbyers to kind of stay upwind of the smoke so that they don't get any of the negative effects from this black rot that was found throughout Vagrant. As they proceeded, they headed into the woods and ended up finding a young girl by the name of Jenny. And due to, I believe, Rayliff's knowledge, they were able to identify her as a sullen soul, which is kind of a lost, wandering soul that has some attachment to life still. Some important things to know about sullen souls in case they ever come up in the campaign. They don't make death saves, so it's a playable race, folks, but you don't get death saves. So there you go for your homebrew knowledge. Anyways, Ginny was able to guide the crew to a safer, more direct route by going further into the woods and then heading north and then cutting back across rather than going through the thicket of trees and woods and overturned, I don't know, logs and whatnot. So they ended up making it to Vagrant. Jenny disappeared. And as they got into city, they all decided to make some errands. I believe Raylift got a new pseudo dad, and then Leia ended up unintentionally signing up to the Hunters Guild, and more importantly, Dalen helped an old lady kind of get her bearings and sat her down at a bench. And then she turned into a banshee and proceeded to wail, knocking out many of the combatants or the townspeople. But Dalen was able to survive, I guess, for now, as she lifted herself into the air and called down this black cloud of darkness, which was kind of a prediction from Raylith when he used his Druidcraft earlier. But that is where we are going to start it. Dalen, you don't have your armor on because you left it in the inn like a crazy person. But it's fine. Is there anything you would like to do?
Like a normal person.
A normal person takes their armor off in the middle of the day?
I mean, it was like 4 or 5 p.m. when we got there.
I got a room. So I got our room set up. I was trying to get everyone back for dinner.
Well, your room that nobody's in right now is going to be well fortified.
I don't wear my dirty traveling armor to dinner.
Okay.
I was raised better than that.
I mean,
Well,
after this fight, you might have
the last dinner might have been your last dinner.
This is true.
Yeah, I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm hungry.
So,
Oh, I do have my sandwiches though.
In the midst of this, there is screaming that can be heard throughout the area. Dalen, is there anything that you would like to do before we start doing some things?
Yeah,
right?
Sure. Let's see here. What can paladins do again?
Smite? I don't know. Everything's concentration.
What does abjure enemy do? Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not. Are they undead? They're not undead, are they?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
You want to take this time to like perceive if they're
Yes.
As all the drone bodies just fall around. Are you a banshee?
Okay, I guess I'll do this. Just see what happens. So I will channel my divinity and use abjure enemy, which is an action. Choose one creature. Make a wisdom saving throw of 15. Fiends and undead have a disadvantage. On a failure, the creature is frightened and its speed is reduced to 0 for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. On success, the creature's speed is half for 1 minute. Oh, this doesn't seem too worth it. I didn't read it all. I forget it. I'm just gonna divine smite it.
okay. Let's
Do you have your sword with you?
No, I have my flail.
Oh
Okay,
gosh,
yeah, you're
this
full.
flail.
Oh no.
Well, in that case, can I have you roll for lovely initiative? And we will move over to the battle map here.
Oh shit. Oh god. Here we go. I'm excited.
So these lovely sounds are just
No.
Jesus Christ.
Good thing I turned down the volume beforehand.
It's fine. What did you get for
Banshee.
initiative?
12.
Okay. Okay. Top of the order. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
Sorry. Leveling out the music here.
It's a trap.
Oh wait, I did already cast Protection from Evil and Good beforehand. That happened at the end of last session, right?
I think so.
Then I'm actually not gonna do Divine Smite, but Thunder Smite right now.
Okay.
Wait, sorry. Well, I rolled to attack, but I definitely missed.
Oh no!
A
And
12?
how are you attacking? Because she's in the air right now.
Oh, like how high in the air?
Like on top of the roof.
Oh, well. Sorry, hold on. I'm all confused and lost right now. On the roof. That changes everything.
So, are we supposed to be able to see it too, or just Dalen?
I should just be Dalen. I think his is the only
Okay.
piece out.
Okay, I will run over to the nearest person who is down on the ground, unconscious.
Okay.
But all the while casting Hunter's Mark onto the Banshee.
Okay.
And I think that's all I can do right now. If I'm by the person, I would see if I could just like shake them awake or something.
Okay. Let me see. Do a medicine check for me.
14?
They appear to be devoid of consciences right now. Like they're like they don't have any hit points. I don't know how to word that in a way.
They
Like, unresponsive that way.
do I notice any breathe like their chest rising and stuff?
No, like with that medicine check, you've probably encountered other beings that have been removed of life. Like you've seen dead people, but you've also seen people that have just gone down after a heavy hit. One can be restored either through rest, and then the other is like death. They don't look dead outright,
Okay.
but they do look like they're struggling to hold on to life, essentially.
Okay. Okay. I would be looking around the area to see if I could direct this thing away from more people. Like,
Okay.
bait it into somewhere more safe. But other than that, I think that's all I can do right now.
All right. Perception checks from Leia and Rayla.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay.
15.
Leia, around this time, you have sort of made it back to the alleyway or the direct route towards where you believe the inn is. It's taken you some time, but you do see a bunch of people kind of passed out, and with that dirty 20, you would see Dalen up ahead and kind of that wisp of a harpy off in the distance on top of the roof.
Immediately seeing Dalen, I'm going to rush over. Dalen, what the hell's is going on?
I don't even know what to say. Just protect these people.
Don't have to tell me twice. And I see the wisps of the banshees, said, right?
Yeah.
Can I tell? Can I kind of like guess on what it is, or?
You could do a nature check.
Uh, 16.
Yeah, you would be able to determine that it is in fact a banshee. They are undead creatures that typically, when they're seen, don't bode well for those present.
Oh, for God's sake! What's a banshee doing in the city? And she will take out her great sword.
Okay, have you roll for initiative as well?
That's a 12.
Did y'all both roll 12s? What's your
Yeah.
dex, Leia?
Mine's a +2.
Okay, you'll go before. And then, Raylift, you are in your room, and you hear kind of like this wailing pitch outside and then screaming. What would you like to do?
I close the book, look at Obi. Is what? Vengax. I'm gonna head out there. You stay here, protect the people in here. I'm just gonna run on out.
Okay. You run out, and the quickest way would be the kind of like balcony area that is off to the backside of the inn. And Leia and Raylift, do y'all see the map?
Yes, but it's very shaded.
Yes. That's what your character can see.
Okay. So can't move.
I think you have the game paused for some of us.
Oh yeah, I got it, Paul. Sorry.
There we go.
It's also paused for me now. What's happening?
Eh?
It's paused for now. Move. It's not moving. Anyways, I will run to the balcony. I'm just gonna like scamper on over, just like. What do I see?
You run out to the balcony. You see a couple of the townspeople knocked out, passed out, but you don't see anyone else from your position.
How far is the drop from the balcony?
There is a pathway of stairs kind of headed to the map's right, to your left.
Okay. I will scurry down the stairs then.
Okay. Once you come down the stairs, you can see Leia and Dalen off in the distance. And then
Dalen!
above
Leia, what was?
in the
Whoa!
air, there's a banshee.
Is that the thing? What is that?
It's a banshee. Do you have anything for undead?
Can I cast something?
Yes.
I'm going to cast. Let's see. I'm going to cast. Snillox Snowball Swarm on
Okay.
it. So basically, what you're gonna see is you're gonna see like the magic course from Rayleig's back onto their right arm, and you're just gonna hold it out and start like firing snowballs at it,
Okay.
like this, like this snow, but like mesh with like paint, like a black paint. I'm gonna. So a flurry of magic snowballs erupts from the point you choose from within range. Each creature in a 5-foot radius sphere centered at one point, and it is a dex save of 15. So I'm just gonna shoot it, and 3d6 damage. If they avoid it, it is half
That's
damage.
a 6.
Cool. I'm just gonna roll it. Okay, 11 points of damage.
And I need everybody to make a wisdom save.
That's a dirty 20.
That's a 10.
Wait, that's a no, not a dirty 20. 23.
Okay.
Also, the music's out for me, so.
Yeah, I have to play it again.
Oh.
And roll for initiative, Rayla.
Jesus. 6 plus, that's a 10.
What's your dex mod?
A plus 3.
Okay. And what was Dalen's wisdom save?
I don't know.
It was a 11.
Okay.
Oh no.
Around this time, Leia and Dalen, you see the Banshee kind of like move into view, and her eyes lock on to both of you. You two are frightened of the target. You can repeat the save at the end of your turn. You have disadvantage if the Banshee is within eyesight of you towards any of your attacks.
Oh. I should have had an advantage on that roll. I'm sorry.
Roll again.
Well, it says I can't be frightened because of protection from evil and good. But the new roll was a 15.
Okay, then yeah, just Leia.
Oh.
Sorry.
Top of the order, Leia. You are frightened of this thing.
Yeah. So Leia just starts like visibly shaking. You see like her grip on her great sword is starting to waver a bit as this banshee's looking at her, and she kind of like starts backing up a bit to try and get away from this banshee. Full 30 feet of movement.
Now, the way this one works is if you're frightened, I think, let me make sure before I speak incorrectly. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of the fear is within range, and the creature can't willingly move closer to the source of fear. So you can't move closer, but you don't necessarily have to move away
Okay.
from it.
Okay. Well, she won't run, but she is kind of just standing there frightened.
Okay. Is there anything you want to try and accomplish?
Yeah. As of right now, probably not.
Okay.
I don't have anything that I can do at the moment.
All right. Next up is Dalen.
Is it still in the air?
Yeah, it's like just out of the hover, maybe 20, 25 feet up.
Dang it.
Are y'all telling me none of y'all have distance attacks?
I do.
Okay, I was about to say it. I just nerfed the whole fucking thing.
Let's see here. Okay. Wait a minute. Sorry. If I cast another concentration, the other concentration goes away, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Welcome to
Dang
Paladin.
Yep.
Raylith, you're on deck.
Then I will step in front of Leia. And then I will kind of swing my flail and shoot. And as I do that, I will shoot out a firebolt.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Ooh. 19 plus 7 is a lot. Math.
26? I think it's 26.
Yeah. Does that hit?
Yes.
Okay.
If not, I was gonna cry.
Just barely hits.
Oh
gosh.
Just did 4
Okay.
fire.
Anything else for your turn?
Let's see. Is Hunter's mark, weapon attack only. Okay. No.
Also, Leia, make another wisdom save.
16.
Okay, yeah. You're broken from the frightened state.
Yay!
What did you say, Dalen?
No other actions.
Okay, Raylith.
Okay. I'm just gonna say that they're wailing on it, so I'm gonna back up a few feet. That way, you know, it doesn't like come towards me. I'm just, no, I'm gonna back up like 10 feet at least.
What are you talking about? It's a banshee. It can get to you.
I'm gonna back up 5 more feet. And then I'm going to let's see. I'm gonna cast fire bolts at it. So
Oh, y'all trying to cantrip it to death. Well, I got something for y'all.
so I have to roll the hit. Okay. 17 plus 7. And then I'm gonna use seasonal burst as well.
Okay.
Yeah, 4. Okay, so come on. Be a 2. 2. It's a 2. That's a critical. Okay. So basically, whenever I use seasonal burst, and if it's the same type of damage as a spell that I'm using, it will be a crit.
Okay.
So that is a D10. Do I just roll it twice?
Yes.
I dropped it. Hang on. That's a 2. And 5. That's 7 points of fire damage.
Okay, okay.
What a spell. What a spell.
Anything
So
else?
So as the fire surges from Raylith's hand and it smacks her in the face, it's like, oh, I thought I was gonna do more. I'm gonna touch Obi and oh wait, I can't use another spell right now. I can't. I'm gonna keep Obi on me for now.
Okay.
I have a plan.
Okie dokes. Banshee's turn. You all are gonna hear a yeah, I mean she can stay where she's at. A wail of a good time. And I need
Boo.
all three of you to make a Constitution save.
Oh,
for
declare.
7.
On save.
Yeah.
14.
Okay.
Like 27.
Okay. Dalen, make a perception check.
Why?
Wait, what? Say that one more time?
7 for perception.
What's your passive?
12.
Okay, it takes until she actually hits the ground. Leia, you fall to the ground with 0 hit points as the whale shrieks into your existence down to your core.
Oh my god.
Gotta love
This
banshees.
is bringing back some repressed memories
Yeah,
from
and
something else.
to make matters worse, Leia, can I have you make the campaign's first death save?
We just got here, man.
Might I offer up my luck point?
No, you can't give it to anybody.
Wait.
He's trying to rush through it.
Yes. Got it in. Just in case you need it.
Oh, look at the chat. I can't read it.
Oh, I'll do it for you. It says redeemed luck for 1,000 mech points. Salty_stormtrooper for Leia.
Oh, so for like the next round, right?
I'm probably gonna need it.
So in this campaign, we do the lovely thing where it's just you and the DM that know what your death saves are. So you can either message me on Discord or wherever, Sarah.
I messaged you on Zoom.
Okay, sweet. Dalen.
Uh-oh.
Do I see her hit the ground?
Yeah, your passive kicks in, and you feel like a lump of sack of whatever, a person in the
lump of
shape
sack.
of Leia
Cool.
who falls down behind you because you're right there by her. You look to her, and she's in the same kind of state as all the other townspeople. So that's fun.
It is. I'm going to crouch down, my shield up, and attempt to lay on hands.
Okay.
All because Dalen wanted to help a goddamn old lady.
How much lay on hands are you using?
I better get my badge for this. That's all I'm saying. Well,
Inspo to salty.
yes. Thank you. 5. Screw it. 10.
He's like, let me ration these out like it's Skittles. How much does she need? Leia, you
It's gonna.
feel
I was
that
gonna do one
rejuvenation
to
of
make sure it
life.
worked.
Is that what you're doing?
No.
Okay. So you put 10 HP back into the body. And Leia, your eyes kind of like open as you're prone on the ground.
Oh.
The last thing you remember is that wail.
Oh.
Just broke of the frightening. Anything else for your turn, Dalen?
Probably. Shoot. Nope. Can I use? What is it? Nope, never mind. Nope, I'll just stay there and kind of stay in front of Leia.
Okay. Are you remaining prone, or are you like just guarding back up and standing up in front of Leia?
I would have stood back up.
Okay. If that's it for your turn, Raylith. You saw Leia hit the ground like a sack of bricks, and then Dalen like healed her or something, and she's like moving again, but I mean,
I can't really do much. I'm just gonna
Keep shooting it with fire
I
or magical snowballs.
I am going to do firebolt again.
okay.
Come on. Hit. 13 plus 7, 20 to
Yeah,
hit.
that hits.
Okay, cool. D10. That's E6 to hit. I mean 6 fire damage.
Six
Okay.
fire. Okay.
And then I'm gonna 5 more feet back.
Okay.
And yeah, that's gonna be my turn. I don't really got much to do.
Okay. Banshee is going to move
Hold on.
right up
How
to
far
you.
can it? How far can it move? Hold on.
30 feet.
I backed up again.
What do you mean you backed up again?
I said 5 more feet.
Yeah, and I moved you back 5 more feet.
That is not 30 feet.
That's like totally 30 feet because you were still in like whatchamacallit range. Where is the
Risky.
Well. Roll, Raggy.
Yeah, she's gonna attack you.
Oh, great. Yeah.
I'll use my black dice for evilness.
It's fine. It's fine.
Does a 15 hit?
No, because I use mage armor plus my dex. That is my AC 16, so no.
Okay.
Could use some of that mage armor right now.
I'm just gonna like, no, stop it. I'm gonna dodge.
Well, you can't dodge.
I'm gonna no, I mean like flavor.
Oh, you're gonna move out the way of the attacks that misses.
I'm just gonna be like, nope.
Imagine more like the Naruto dodging.
Okay. Dalen. Or no, Leia. You are prone.
Help me!
Yeah, I'm going to get up.
Okay.
Could I-
Half your movement.
I can't. Oh, can I?
I'm going to proceed to dash.
Okay.
Charging at the Banshee. So that's
That'll give
15
you
plus
45 feet.
Yeah.
movement, I think. Yeah, that'll give
Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna run up right next to this fish.
Wailing lady. Uh-oh.
But unfortunately, that is all that I can do.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm gonna use second wind.
You mean action surge? Or second wind? Are you healing?
Yeah.
Or
Yes.
are you attacking?
Second wind.
Okay.
I should probably do that.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
All right, cool. Yay! 4 more points of healing. That'll end my turn.
Okay. Dalen.
I cannot get to her.
Not with that attitude.
Hmm. I will move. Can I not move? Move! Okay, I don't know how to use this. I'm moving next to Leia.
There.
My 30 feet. Yeah. And I will. Actually, no. I take that back. I'll be like step to the right. Can I do that?
Like there instead?
Yeah. And I will try and lightning lure the Banshee.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I'll do. Strength saving throw of 15.
That's a 9.
Okay. It'll be pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line toward me, and then take 1d8 lightning if it's within 5 feet of me.
Okay. Roll that damage.
1. My gosh.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. And I need more bonus actions. Anywho's. That's my turn.
Raylith.
What am I going to do? What am I? Oh yeah, Misty, step away from this bitch.
Okay. Where are you Misty stepping to?
The roof.
Which roof?
This one over here,
Which one?
to the right hand side.
Ow.
Well, more this one over here, in front of it. The one with the flag. It's moving.
So up there. Okay.
I'm gonna. Okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to touch Obi, cast Mage Armor to store the spell in him, and then I'm gonna send Obi flying towards Dalen to use the spell on him and back up even more.
It wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, with what's it called? With familiars, you could store spells in them and have them use it. So I'm gonna use mage armor. And Misty
It's
Step's a
like
trait.
a proximity thing. So you cast it through yourself, essentially.
Okay.
But you did just Misty Step, so you probably
That is
only
a trait feature.
which one? So you
Misty
shadow
Step.
stepped,
No, that well, yes,
face
technically.
stepped.
Yeah, face step. It
Okay.
says Misty Step.
But yeah, essentially, like if your familiar is close enough to do something, you could just cast it through your familiar's location. So if you want to use,
Okay, so
Obi?
this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send Obi flying towards Dalen. I'm gonna face step away and cast mage armor through Obi to Dalen.
okay, yeah, you can do that.
So with your dex bonus, you are at 14 instead of 13 now. It's something.
So seeing this weird creature I've never seen before fly at me, I'm like, "Ah!" And then realize that it helped me in some way.
Yes. So the spell basically, you see like this inky, multicolored mess spread throughout you and then fade away.
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
I'm gonna take a few more steps that way. Like 15 feet, maybe. Come up here and fight me!
How can we protect you if you're up there?
Climb, damn it!
Okay. Anything else?
No.
That was very skeptical.
No.
Okay.
Just the way you asked that question.
Well, it was a very direct question.
There's a little bit of a. There's ominous. It was very ominous.
I think y'all are just like broken, so y'all trying to blame it on me.
As the one who put the banshee in our path.
I'm just out here doing my best.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. How do I update the icon? Cause that's gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me so much. There we
Well,
go.
first you have to let us kill the banshee. That's how you change the icon.
Can I shrink this in?
I need that banshee to
figure that
die
out
so
later.
I can stop listening to her.
So
I'm in danger.
it's the banshee's turn.
Oh no. No.
I'm gonna have her.
Fly away.
Go back to the Nine Hells. Yeah. Cool. Plan? Yeah.
She's
Cool.
gonna use
Glad we all agree.
incorporeal movement and move over to like one of the downed townspeople, and
Oh god.
she
Oh,
is
no.
going to corrupting touch them and attack at advantage. Oh, and that 20.
We don't get an attack of opportunities or anything.
Not with incorporeal movement is like Misty Step essentially.
Go, 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 go.
Actually, I'm gonna use silvery barbs on that.
Oh gosh, I rolled
Step.
so much. How does silvery
Silver-
barbs work?
So it's a reaction. And basically what happens, you magically distract the triggering creature and turn its momentary uncertainty into encouragement for another creature. The trigger creature must re-roll a d20 and use the lower roll.
Okay. So do I roll twice again and just take the lower rolls, or do I
Yeah,
just
I guess
roll
so.
with?
I guess so.
I'm so
I
confused.
I say yes.
I don't like silvery barbs as a spell. I'm putting that out as a DM just because it doesn't make any sense.
Just take it as me shouting, "Hey, come at me!" instead as a distraction.
Well, it's a civilian, so a 12 still hits them.
Damn it, Sibs.
I have to roll damage again. Ooh, that's better damage.
Oh shit. I tried.
14 points of necrotic.
Oh boy.
And Dalen, from that you can see now that person's dead.
Oh, now. Oh, okay.
That's the dead part.
That's the difference. I see it now.
Oh god. Perception checks, everyone.
No. Okay, that's fine. 23.
Uh-oh.
13.
That's an 8. Once again, Realith is not very perceptive.
Leia and Dalen. You see that black cloud kind of like seep down where she just took out this townsperson. And you see the necrotic energy kind of suck back into her from the life that was just lost. Take that as you will.
Great. Kill her quick. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Unless
But that was our plan from the start.
Leia, it's your turn.
I'm gonna stab. Nat 20 for a 27.
Yeah.
I'm not using silvery barbs on that.
Yeah, I'll let you keep that one.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
I was making sure I didn't have luck.
So 17 points of slashing damage plus an additional D4 of lightning damage. So let me roll that right quick. 1 point of lightning damage. So you see like Leia running up, she's got her great sword, she's like roaring, charging in, and you see sparks of like electricity coming off her blade as she like cuts down on this thing.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna action surge and do that again.
Oh, here we go.
21. Does that hit?
Yes.
For 21 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And I think that'll do it for me.
All right, Dalen.
Oh, also, when I get a critical hit on a creature, their speed is reduced by 10 feet, and the creature is gravely wounded. So it has disadvantage on all attack rolls.
Okay. How long does that last?
Until the start of my next turn.
Got it.
Dalen is going to look and see how many people are laying around.
There's about 10 more.
He's gonna run to the closest one and lay on hands.
Okay.
Run!
How much
And
are
I
you
will-
putting back into the body?
I'll give them one sweet health point.
Sick.
Healing touch.
Get out of here!
Ah, and they run off. They were gonna go in the direction of Leia and the Banshee, and then they see it, and they're like, no! They go the other way.
Not that way. And I will run up to the next one. And I can't do it again, so I'll just wait in front of it.
Okay.
Them,
So you get
not
it.
it.
Okay.
Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
Okay. Start of Rayliff's turn. I need you to make an acrobatics check.
Great. It's a 7.
Do you have anything that you can add to that?
Yeah. Raylith is a very dexterous boy.
Oh, so you're just putting out statements? You don't
Yeah.
actually have anything. So, at the start of your turn, you notice the roof that you're on isn't really stable for like roofing, and your footing is starting to slide downward, and it is a 25-foot fall.
Yeah, you get her. Like, wait a minute.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
This is why you don't go on roofs.
Ooh, I got a luck point. And I got an inspo. Y'all just, y'all out here doing your best.
All right, if that's the case, I'm going to.
I think Sparky's late for something. He needs to be somewhere.
I'm going to. How far is how tall is this building?
25 feet. At least.
Okay, that's
You'll find out for sure when that fallen damage comes to check in.
All right, so as I'm sliding down, I'm gonna like try to like get a little bit further up, like to the point, like the furthest point, and then I'm going to oh boy, I'm going to use Ray of Frost on it.
On.
The Banshee.
Okay. And you have an inspo.
Cool. I hope this hits. 15 plus 7.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. D8. That is a no, that's not it. Where the fuck? D8. There it is. It's 2 points of cold damage. 2 points.
Okay.
I can't do anything. So on top of not being able to move now, in front of Leia's turn, once her turn comes back around, this creature loses 10 feet of movement
Okay.
with Ray of Frost. So
Okay. Anything
Yeah.
else?
Guys, I'm falling.
Okay. Start of the Banshee's turn. For your crit thing, Leia, what was there a speed reduction?
It was 10 feet.
Okay. So she can move a total of 20 flying hover. Okay. Start of her turn. She's gonna vanish into the tavern.
Excuse
Vengeance!
the fudge out of me.
Vengeance! Defend him!
Vengeance!
Top of the turn, Leia.
She's gonna look to Dalen. You have Raylith, right?
I'll be fine. Just go.
What roof is he even on? Where do
Leia's gonna go after the Banshee in the tavern.
Okay, what's your movement? 5, 10, 15, 20,
30.
So 30 will get you like here.
Okay. I'm gonna dash.
And then you run inside. Okay. Dalen.
Sorry, hold on. Okay, where's Ray Ray? I don't see him
I'll be fine.
on the
Go.
map.
Go, Dalen. I'll be fine. Just go.
I hear that and I run into the tavern.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 will get you here. And you're going in?
Yep.
Okay. Raylith. Another deck save.
Yeah. That's an 11.
Okay, yeah, you fall off the side.
He said it'll be fine. I trusted him.
Watch this be like the thing that's not fine.
Featherfall.
Are you using up all your spell slots? I mean, I guess if you swipe a day.
Because what? 2d10 for every 10 feet, or 1d10? Oh, we'll see.
1d6.
Yeah, I'm fine. No, I'll just take the falling damage.
$11 points. And you.
Ow! Yeah, damn it. Okay.
Okay, what would you like to do in your turn?
Do I hear a distant thud?
You are prone.
I'm going to get up
Okay.
and dash up the stairs.
5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We get about there.
Obi, come on!
Opie's following. And on that note, ladies and gents, we are going to take a break. We'll be back in like 5 or so minutes to see what happens next. Don't go away.
Oh boy,
And
here we
we're
go.
back inside the tavern. Leia and Dalen, you both arrive. What would you like to do?
Looking for that damn banshee.
Make a perception check.
That was almost a 19. I got a nat 1 for a 5.
Yeah, you don't see shit. You see people panicking. You see a couple of patrons in the tavern, kind of like on edge. You do see this guy over here. It's kind of like medically treating somebody.
I guess I will move over next to person. Excuse me. Did you see a banshee fly through here?
Yes, I am... Sorry, I just need to do something real quick. And you watch as he lays hand on one of the down patrons and cast Cure Wounds at first level. And then you get 10 points back into the body. And the person gets up, scurries off. Right, sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Leia, but banshee? Where did it go?
It's here somewhere. It's I didn't quite get a good look as to where it went. But
I'll
it
turn
couldn't have
to-
gone far. He like gets up and starts scouring out this way.
I turn to Dalen. Think you should go get your armor.
That takes 10 minutes to dawn.
The time for armor has passed.
Oh no.
Thank you, Sparky, for the sub, as well as Glittering Moon Elf. I think I saw you earlier. No, Lady Liv got one. There we go. I saw the Glittering Moon Elf emote.
But yeah, I'll turn to Dalen. You want to search upstairs? I'll stay down here and take a look.
Oh no.
Yes. Just call me if you need me.
Follow me if you need me.
So, Dalen starts making his way upstairs. Around that time, Raylith, you come back running into. I don't think I have any visual on you. You come running back in.
Obi, do you see the? It went in here somewhere. Do you see it?
Oh, meow.
We're going to go in and start looking around to see if I see this banshee.
Okay. I gave her a good hiding spot. Y'all blind as fuck. You do see Dalen kind of like saunter past you and like go to one of the rooms to probably get armor.
Do you want me to roll a perception check?
Leia, over here. I think I see something.
Leia will move on over. What is it?
Around that corner. Something moved in the shadows.
All right. She's gonna take her great sword and start making her way over to check it out.
As soon as you come around that stairwell, you see the banshee standing there.
All right. All right. I'm gonna rush her then.
Okay. You get up close. As soon as this person looks. Oh, they are frightened.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Also have to roll initiative for them, so. So, top of the order. They will go first. Wait, just don't get too close to it. And they will cast Eldritch Blast. But I have to roll that again because I have disadvantage. Oh, still hits. Okay. The creature will take 9 points of damage. This chaotic energy erupts and hits into the Banshee. Leia, it is your turn. If she's here.
Yeah, I'm here. So I am going to take a swing at my greatsword.
Okay, go for it.
That's an 11.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Oof. Yeah, yep, that's it. That'll end my turn.
Armor. Rayleigh.
So I don't see what you're saying.
Yeah, this stairwell is like pretty tall, so you do hear like clitter clatter when you're passing.
Okay. I assume I hear the sword, the blasts, all that good stuff.
And you would have been
No.
you would have had eyesight on this guy. He looks frightened, but he did shoot some energy out towards the shadows.
Hey, where is it? Oh gosh. Okay. I'm gonna try something dumb. I'm going to yabba dabba doo down the stairwell on the rail. Just like slide down.
Oh my gosh.
I swear if you break your leg trying to do this.
Acrobatics check.
That is an 18.
Okay. Oh, oops. I got this cool little luck thing. Can I have you re-roll that real quick?
That's a 16.
Ooh, you barely make it down. You look cool while you did it, though. You know.
Do I see the banshee?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to spells. Okay. I'm gonna use Rhyme's Binding Eye, so you're gonna see Raylith like land, like stammer a little bit, and just start like moving their hands around, get the magic starts flowing through their hands, and then they're just gonna shoot just ice spikes out of the ground towards the thing, and it's gonna not hit Leia because I could sculpt my spells.
Okay.
So con save of 15.
Okay. That's a 2.
Cool. 15 points of ice damage, and it cannot move.
Okay. And what does this look like again?
So the ice just comes out of Raylith's arms, and these very much like dark blue spikes of ice, kind of almost purple, start jutting out of the ground, even the stairs, to freeze it, and it avoids Leia, just going all around her, but not hitting her.
Nice. You see that happen, Leia, as the ice kind of does that thing it did before when y'all were traveling, and it skewers this banshee, but avoiding you all the same. However, I need you to make a dexterity save.
Me?
Why?
Why?
Because
It
it
avoid-
times.
That's a 6.
Okay.
Dalen, you can take your bad luck back. I don't want it.
My bad. My bad, look.
You take 11 points of necrotic damage as this creature explodes, and all that stored energy it had inside of it filters out into the room, and then it dissipates.
Did I just?
Yeah, it just Leia like gets the blow, like stumbles back a bit. And she's not looking good at all.
As
I
that
will-
happens, people are like settling down in the area, but you all are out of combat. We'll switch back to RP.
As I see it dissipate, I'm going to retract the ice and immediately go and help Leia up if she stumbled.
Yeah, she's just on her butt. She's
I got you. I got you.
oh,
Do you have anything? Like, do you guys have any medikits or anything?
I can heal her. Just hold still.
You hear Dalen just war crying down the stairs, charging in, his armor half buckled on.
What are you doing?
One pauser is just like hanging there, not fully clipped.
Oh, we go help him put it on.
You get 7 points of healing back into the body.
how many points?
7.
Awesome.
There.
Hey.
You should feel better. Just take it easy. Perhaps.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I never got your name. Things were crazy.
Oh, my name's Aleem. Pleasure to meet you, and he looks over to Raylith. You as well?
Raylith. Oh boy. Does this always happen?
No, actually. It's a first.
Can you spell his name for me, please?
E-L-I-E-E-M.
E-E-M.
Yes.
Okay. And what does he look like?
He has long blonde hair that he kind of like keeps tied back out of his face. He's wearing heavy plate armor with like kind of like nice clothing underneath it. And he has a short sword at his side and kind of like seafoamish gaze.
Well then, what? What made this happen? It out of nowhere.
Didn't you hear? The black rot is in town. It attracts things like this.
Oh.
Around
Charming.
that time, a half buckled Dalen comes out.
I'm still word crying. Just ah!
Leia just looks at Dalen like,
Rayla does too, just like
wait.
we're
It's
good.
gone, Dalen.
Took care of it. You see, Rayla's just kind of like dusty and just like bruised a little bit from falling off the roof.
Leia's
it's gone.
badly beat up and
Does
remnants of like
anyone-
necrotic energy off of her. Like,
Does anyone need healing?
Okay.
Let's see here.
What was her name? Elim?
Yeah, his name's Aleem.
Elim. So what? So the Black Rod did this, and it's just it's just normal thing here.
Not actually. It's a bit more complicated than that, but essentially it is attracted to things like that. Black rot kind of alters creatures, whether it be humans or anyone else.
So it corrupts. Okay. Okay. But I
Oh,
know
at
anything
that
about
note,
this.
Dalen would have his helmet on too. He would have slammed that on. So he's fully decked out.
A little too late, but okay. Would I know anything about this, even from the previous world, like Midna's influence on the Fae?
Make a history check.
12?
There's nothing that really detailed Midna's involvement or anything with black rot or anything like that.
Wow.
My understanding of Black Rot, I don't think old women become banshees. How
I'm
does
sorry,
that
what?
happen?
What? What do
That-
you mean?
That thing, that banshee was, she came to me in the streets as an old woman, saying she knew me.
So you knew her?
I had never seen her, but she knew me.
Perhaps just a ploy to bring you in?
She looked blind. I sat her down on a bench and asked her if she had somewhere to go, and then, well, you saw what happened next.
Great.
Oh boy.
That's not the Black Rot, is it?
Normally, the creatures manifest as they are. I haven't heard anything of them taking on a different persona before. That's new to me.
And the first banshee's been in the city.
That I've heard of.
Okay.
Daleth will offer cure wounds for whoever needs it.
Okay. Well, that is very odd. I don't remember this being a thing before.
13 for some.
How
Alright.
long has the Black Rod always
12.
been around?
I'm confused. What do you mean?
How long has Black Rot been around, like the city or in the world?
And Lean kind of like looks over to Dalen and Leia. Did your friend hit his head?
Not that we know of.
Right. Well, Black Rot's been around since forever. Since all the continents were here. It's just something that's always been in the earth, the world.
And has anybody tried looking into it besides just burning the wood
Well,
with?
it breeds corruption, so if you get too close to it, there's a chance that it might latch on to you.
Okay. Even clerics or any religious folk or anything?
And he kind of holds up his holy symbol. Yes, even clerics and religious people. I mean, we're a little bit more wiser to not go towards it.
And Dalen's kind of shying away from the conversation, just moving around to see if he can help people out.
Did you use up all your lay on hands?
No.
Okay. There may be maybe 3 more people that are.
Perfect. They each get 1 little point. And 1 lucky person gets 2, because I have 4.
Eeny, meeny, miny. Okay, yeah, you.
Well, that person don't have a leg. You get 2.
Okay, well, there has to be something that we could do to stop this from it's even risking corruption. We should be able to try to stop this, because this being an ongoing threat, no matter where you go, it's a little. Someone just died out there, just being here, out of a random banshee appearing. No.
Stacks. What's the government like for overall Diademia? Is it ruled over by a king, or
There's governing lords and ladies that are kind of all throughout the land, dependent on their coverage. There might be a mutual agreement to govern as a group, but for the most part, it's usually lords and ladies.
Okay. Well, I'm sure, Raelith, we could probably bring this up to someone, higher stature, but I don't think us personally should take care of something as dangerous as that.
Oh. Perhaps you're right. But I just don't want to see any more people die. And obviously people are going to die, but I just don't want to see any more death. Unnecessary death.
Leia kind of nods her head in understanding. And I agree. I agree with you. But I mean, we personally, between the group of us, we don't really know anything about this black rot. There's really nothing we can do at the moment.
Perhaps not now, but
Maybe
Hey.
later, you know?
Yeah, maybe. We'll put this on the shelf to say. Okay, well, I need a drink.
Same. But Elaine, thank you for your help. It was greatly appreciated.
Oh, yeah, yes, of course. Are you all new to town? Forgive my prying, but you all don't seem accustomed to the normal going abouts here.
Well, yes, actually, we are rather new to the city. I'm actually not from the Red Dragon continent, so
Ah, neither am I. But I agree with your friend. Perhaps we should get some drinks. I mean, it's been a eventful day.
well, yes, you're more than welcome to join us.
And he'll like nod and kind of like go over to order some drinks for everyone, and then bring back like a pitcher to the.
I've recognized his like holy symbol.
Do a religion check for me.
Yes. 22.
I got a 16.
With a 22. Oh goodness, why can't I? I hate it. There we go. With a 22, yes, you would be able to know. That it is the symbol of the goddess Arya.
Would a 16 also know that as well?
Yeah, I mean, Leia's from around here, so it looks to be. Y'all are more likely to know the gods and goddesses, at least. I mean, it takes you a second, but yeah.
I don't.
But yeah, I guess Leia will find a table for everyone to sit at and take a seat. Take a load off, you know.
Well, he's getting drinks and let's finding a table. I'm gonna try to go. I guess I'll go with Aleem and talk to the bartender and be like, "Hey, here's like I'm gonna give him 2 gold. It's like for the repairs of the ice. I'm sorry."
What ice are you talking about?
For all the spikes that came out of the well over there.
He kind of like peers a little bit and sees like black fissures of ice kind of still in its place. All right. Kind of grabs the 2 gold and
Just to repair it.
I saw you and your friends helping out.
You know, just helping clean up the messes that we make.
Right, well, I mean, no one died, right? And he hands you 2 mugs of ale, or 2 pitchers of ale. This one's on the house.
Thank you. And I will go back and sit.
So around that time,
Galen-
after y'all got the symbols memorized, they come back with the drinks.
Please excuse me a moment. And Dalen will stand up and walk out of sight and try and find a surface with some sort of reflection.
Roll a investigation check.
I was gonna say, do we see it? But he has his helmet on.
14.
It doesn't take you too long. There's like a spilt cup of ale that kind of is puddling near one of the tables.
And I'm out of sight.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like take my helmet off and try and see if I could see my face in the reflection.
Okay, make a perception check.
Dang it. 18.
You see a reflection. With the 18, it looks kind of shadowy at first. And then somebody nearby kind of like rustles and the table moves a little bit, so that causes the puddle to like shimmer off. And you look back in and you look normal.
Like, you know, like looking at my eye. And then I'll head back to the table.
Okay.
As Dalen's doing that, Leia notices Raylett's little owl cat. What is that?
Oh, Obi. Yeah, that's the thing that I summoned. He is a familiar, if you know what that is.
Like a pet?
In a way, yeah. I could cast spells through him.
May I pet him?
That's up to Obi.
Leia will kind of offer her hand to Obi.
Animal handling check.
That's a 12.
He's a little hesitant.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I thank your creature for providing me aid earlier.
Oh yeah, you almost swung at him. That's right.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know it was yours. Where did you get that?
That's what I want to go get those things for. To summon him. Well, I didn't know what I was going to get, but their name is Obi. They are like a half cat, half owl creature.
Well, Obi is very, very cute.
Is there only one Obi-Wan? Sorry.
You take 2 points of psychic damage.
Oh no, that puts me right over.
And you get banished. You get banished.
Obi does all that.
Are you all new friends?
Well,
It's just that your conversation kind of makes it seem like you're new to each other.
Sort of. We have met fairly recently.
like about a day or so. I met these two with my buddy Venga. He's probably upstairs
Sleeping
somewhere.
through all of it.
But yeah, I met these two out in the desert. No, right? Like,
Out in the wastes.
yeah, like a day's travel or so.
So west of here.
Yes. Yes. That's where I met them, and well, we were kind of acquainted fairly quickly because there was apparently a latch park. Apparently, that's a thing, and this big worm made of teeth that attacked us. We were able to get away, but yeah, now we're here. That's how long I've known them. So yeah.
So a day.
Yeah.
Well, you all seem to get along very well for individuals who have just met each other.
Battle seems to speed up camaraderie.
That is fair.
What about you, Elaine? Are you traveling by yourself? You with a party?
Oh, no party. I am traveling alone, yes. As I said before, I am not from this continent. I'm looking for my mother.
Oh. Well, I hope you find her.
Ah, yes, as do I.
Is traveling alone the safest thing?
I mean, if you know what to look out for.
Arya guides his steps.
Yes, she does. Much to the behest of my father.
Oh yeah, that's right. Take out the speaking stone. Dad, we fought a banshee? Does that happen here? It doesn't happen here often, right? Anyways, yeah, just checking in.
Liz just looking at Raylith like, oh, you're not serious. Like, you really, you.
So you did find your dad.
Well, no, it's more like a adoptive dad.
A moment goes past and you hear a... Who is this? Oh,
Really?
right. The young lad from before. I remember. Oh, these, stones, they're pretty interesting. They only have a few words that you can say before they...
Okay. Well,
Oh my god, that was gold.
oh boy.
Only he can hear this, right?
I think it comes into, like, their mind.
Did he reply?
He did. You apparently can't send a lot of stuff to this, so.
What did he have
Eileen?
to say?
Is that his name?
Hmm?
What's his name? Aline?
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 Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So your father was a servant of Arya as well?
Not quite in that regard. At least... His tales are a bit more of grandeur, good times, old times. Times that no one really believes ever actually happened.
What do you mean?
I mean,
If
they're
you can
like,
elaborate. Like, you see Rayla like perk up a little bit.
it's like folklore. Wise tales. I imagine when my father was younger, he was an adventurer and he set out and he did things. But as he got older, he just, I don't know, lost the plot, as they say.
He didn't claim he was from the old world, did he?
He might have said something in that regard once or twice, but his stories are mad. He spoke of hanging out with the gods like they were just his crew, and it really didn't make any sense.
What was your father's name?
Yes, what was your father's name?
My father's name. The great Lindy. Could never forget.
Oh, God! Oh, that
There we go.
poor bastard!
Oh my gosh. Is he the author of the book The Misadventures of the Dumpster Fire?
Oh, you've read it?
I fucking love this so much. Oh, that's yeah, that is rather odd.
David would not have read that book. I'm just saying that out of character.
Well, you see, in a way, I believe what your father is saying might be
Raylith.
okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm.
So you
Are
said
you
that you're not.
Well, don't worry about it. It's fine.
So you said you're not from here, correct?
Yes, correct.
Well,
My
what-
father went to look for my mother some years ago now.
Oh, how unfortunate.
Yes.
Player, I don't even want to ask who his mother is.
He set off in his dumpster
I'm
fire
afraid.
somewhere.
I'm afraid to find out who his mother is.
I think we all know.
I you know what? I hope it is. I really do.
I know it is. I have no doubt. Well, where are you off to in search for your mother?
Just wherever the wind takes me, I guess.
We're okay. So I'm very new to this adventuring thing. If you want, you could tag along, and we have a list of things. If you would want to possibly join us and possibly help you find your mother, and possibly help find whoever she's looking for. Help me find my family, and just we're essentially a search party.
Forgive me. You are all in search of someone?
Nope.
Kind of sips on her drink.
Kind of. Yeah.
Raylith, right?
Yes.
I can see that you are new to adventuring. Your intentions are good. I just fear you might be, as they say, adding too much to your plate.
Well, to be frank with you, it's not a lot on my plate.
I mean, you were just talking about
I
putting
mean-
an end to the black rot.
That, like they said, that'll come in time, and I don't think that's gonna come anytime soon. But hey, all in due time. Like you said, wherever the wind takes us.
Exactly. Dalen and I said that we would help Raylith find any family in this area. And yes, I am currently in search of someone myself.
Did we notice a tattoo on her finger?
I mean, y'all probably wouldn't be looking out for her, and she is on the far right of you, so perception checks?
Disadvantage?
Oh, the thing.
Well, which hand is it on though?
Which, probably your dominant hand, so your right hand.
Cool, because that's the one that's holding the handle to the mug that she's drinking from.
Well, sorry to tell you, but that's an 18 plus 4.
What's that disadvantage roll look like, though?
Inspiration.
Hmm?
I have inspiration.
Yeah. So you just roll again, and then you can add a d6 to it.
16 plus.
Well, you're welcome to join us, but
16 plus 4, 30, 20 plus. Actually, no, I won't have that. 30, 20.
Yeah, so you would probably just see it just as she sets her mug down.
Okay. I'm just gonna let Dalen talk and just like kind of notice it and like.
What did Dalen say?
you are happy to join us. But if you want to go on your own path, I would be happy to ask around for your mother. What was her name?
Her name is Mei Li.
Does that name mean anything to me?
Probably not.
Means nothing to Leia, but for Queen, oh my god, yes.
What about me?
Mei Li's just a normal. I mean, I guess y'all wouldn't know. Y'all can try a perception check.
Perception?
Mm-hmm. Because there's only one thing odd about Aline.
Oh my gosh, I got a natural 20.
I got a 5 plus 4, 9.
Jeez. 22 total. But
Okay. So, Dalen, as you're talking to Aline and you're getting to know him, your eyes kind of do like the measuring up thing that you're sort of like innately trained to do. You notice he looks like just a regular human male. Long blonde hair, keeps it back. He has like a fairly ornate sword that he has sheathed. He hasn't pulled it out yet. But yeah. Did Dalen actually know about the dumpster fire book?
I mean, no.
Okay.
Unless for some reason where he grew up, that would be like a book. He read.
History check?
Okay. 7.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Leia? As I'm thinking.
Yes, Raylith, what is it?
I'm just gonna down it to ask a question.
Oh, that was a bit much, but all right.
Yeah, I need it for a little bit of courage. Was that ring always on your hand?
What ring?
And I'm gonna like, can I grab your hand real quick?
I mean, there are no rings on her hand, but
I'm gonna grab your hand and then like show you. It's like that.
oh, right. No, that wasn't always there. I unknowingly joined the Hunters Guild.
Unknowingly joined the Hunters Guild.
Just
Yeah.
looking at you puzzled, like you just okay. You know that face with the lady with all the math in front of her? That's really just like.
Were there any registration fees?
No. So she starts proceeding to tell Dalen and Rayleigh how she went to the Hunters Guild to get information on Matuk, but they proceeded to put a mark on him, and she took the mark, and after taking the mark, that's when the mark showed up on her finger. What does this mark look like, by the way? I forgot to ask that last session.
It's just maybe no more than an inch long of just pure black that just goes around like the tip of, not the tip, but like underneath the fingernail line of, I would say, her index finger. Right. I mean, you should be fine as long as you're the only one with the mark.
Unfortunately, I'm not.
Oh, are your friends here?
Huh?
Your friends here, are they also?
Really, just gonna pull up like their sleeves, just like. I mean, I have tat. No, oh no, no.
No. Unfortunately, a woman by the name of Freya also had touched the mark, so she's also after basically my bounty as well.
Okay. And you don't know anything about Hunter Guild's traditions?
Not to one.
Right. Well,
What are they, Dungeon Master?
bit of enlightening here, because I feel you all might need it. But, if multiple people have a mark out for a target, think of it as a tether of sorts.
Go on.
Means they can track you and you can track them, but if one secures the kill over the other, they could claim, what's the word? Sort
They
of
can
like
kill us and take it.
amnesty over it.
Meaning?
Meaning that the hunter that's on the outs of sorts may lose the part of their body that has the mark on it.
Well, good thing it's just a finger.
You're gonna see Rayleigh like go from like this greenish hue to like slowly like changing to like blue,
It
like a
gets
like a
Oh
little
wait,
purple.
is that your sword hand?
She like raises both fingers up to Dalen and shush. What? What do you mean it gets worse?
the mark. It spreads every day that you don't find the target.
Gonna get another.
All right.
The whole table.
4 hours of sleep. We gotta get up bright and early. It's nice talking to you. Thank you for all your help.
How did you not know all of this before?
I've never been in a guild, let alone a hunter's guild.
Right.
People sign up for this?
Yeah, they think of it as like a challenge of sorts.
What the hell is wrong with them?
I mean, as long as you keep
Running
the
6
part
miles in
of your-
armor is a challenge, not this.
if you keep the part of your body that actually gets lopped off, you could bring it back to the hunters, and they can restore it for you. But it depends on how much it's spread.
I'll keep another.
Keep them coming.
Another pitcher of ale comes out to the table.
And she's chugging it now.
We have to travel tomorrow. Be careful. We're on a time constraint.
I mean, you all are quite an interesting lot. I'm rather glad I've met you.
Do I roll a con save? Do we roll
Put-
con
put
saves?
some-
How many?
mug
Well,
down.
I already know
I'm
Leia's got to roll one. But how many have y'all drank? 3? Okay.
I'm fine. I got a dirty 20 for that con save.
Okay.
I'm sipping one drink.
How many drinks
She
have you
can
had?
hold her liquor.
How many drinks have you had, Leia?
2?
You just said you downed a mug! Or like a whole pitcher!
No, I downed a mug.
Okay. So you've drank 2. And
Yes.
Rayla's drank. And Dalen's on the first?
And drinking water.
It's a con save every 2 drinks, just so you all know.
Cool.
Right,
Dirty 20.
right.
I'm as cool as a cucumber right now.
Is
The
there
DC
anything
also
else we should know about?
Oh gosh! Raylith, you set down your 3rd mug of ale and you're feeling good. You're having that almost like out of body experience where
Oh,
like
no.
you're present and people are talking and doing things, but it doesn't feel like you're like fully attached to any of the moments. But yeah.
I'll have to use
The
command
trailer's
on
just
you,
constantly
buddy.
changing.
Is your friend all right? He looks a bit sick.
Wait, what color is he?
I'm pretty sure there was a shade of green in there.
Oh, I don't think he's fine. Rayliff, do you need a bucket?
What?
All right, I think it's time we get some rest. It's been a pleasure meeting you. Perhaps we'll see you in the morning.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
He stands up and falls out of the chair. Immediately goes prone.
Oh gosh.
Daylight is going to try and guide him upstairs.
Oh dear. I will definitely prepare. Actually, I can't even. I was going to prepare lesser restoration, but here we are with low-level spell slots.
Save that for a more deserving reason.
Fuck you too.
I mean, I can't do it even if I wanted to.
Fair enough. He can sleep it off.
As you like start carrying Raylith, I'm assuming up the stairs to the room, you're gonna see him start turning like blue again, but like the air around you starts getting like cold, wintry, and you see him like tearing up a bit and just like, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh no, he's an emotional drunk.
Would I notice his color change?
Yeah, you notice the shift in temperature.
Dang it. I don't have anything like calm emotions.
Calm your fucking emotions.
Is Raylith coming willingly?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you know, as willing as those legs, those wobble legs will get him there.
As I am helping him, I will just say, Raylith, thank you for helping us today. I'm glad you're with us.
Right, as long as you help me find Thalia, I'll be fine. I'll keep helping.
I'll do whatever I can to help. And first being making sure you get rest. And try and take him to the room.
You get him in the room and you see a passed out like Fengax. Just wings sprawled.
Did he see? He slept through the whole thing, didn't he?
Probably.
Is Vingax on one of the beds?
Yeah, one of the two beds in the room.
Okay. I'll lay Raylith down in the other.
Okay.
Before you go, he's gonna softly and just be like, "Day, thank you for everything, and I know you think I'm crazy, but I'm not.
That's what crazy people say.
I'm. Look,
I'm gonna do the little calming rub on the chest. You're not crazy. You're not crazy. Of
look,
course.
I know I said I'm looking for my family, but I'm not. I'm looking for.
And falls asleep.
Looking
Tuck
for-
him in. Just tuck him in.
And then I will step out of the room and close the door and go back downstairs and make sure the next person gets.
Hold on. Dalen, odds or evens?
Evens, never tell me the odds.
All right. Leia stops after 2 mugs. Yeah, but while Dalen was helping Raylith, Leia will probably get up from the table. Well, if what you said about this mark is true, then I guess I better hurry up and find my mark then.
I'll be still with you, by the way.
Kind of looks at the little owl cat. Do you kind of like look kind of holds her arms out. You want me to take you to Raylith?
Animal handling?
Oh no. A 12 again.
It just flies past you.
Oh. Okay. Definitely not crying on the inside.
It's from Obi all along.
But yeah, she'll just okay. Look back to Aleem. Like Dalen said, you're more than welcome to travel with us if you'd like. But I'm probably gonna turn in for the night. We'll probably be getting up rather early in the morning.
Ah, yes. We'll see how the night goes. If it feels right, then I may accompany you all, but you should get some rest.
She'll nod, and start walking, and then turn around. Thank you again for everything, and she'll turn around and head upstairs.
As you head upstairs, the door to your room opens, and Dalen's like taking the last of his stuff out of the room, and you like catch him.
What are you doing?
I was just getting my things, making sure the windows are secure. I'll be out of your way.
But you only got 2 rooms, correct?
Yes. Your room,
Ma-
our room.
Aren't there only 2 beds in that room?
Yes.
I don't mind if you use the other bed.
Are you sure?
Yes, we've been traveling together for like a month. It's fine.
Okay. Sorry if I snore.
And she kind of pauses, kind of like as if a memory has kind of flicked in her head. It's fine. And she'll just go walk into the room.
You would tell me if you were gonna kill me in my sleep, right?
Aylin, if I haven't killed you yet, I don't think I'm going to kill you.
It's just when I see you look at me that way, it's weird.
She kind of like tilts her head. What do you mean? What way?
And nothing. Maybe
Kind
I'm
of
just
raises
the
a
crazy
brow.
one.
Maybe? She kind of shrugs and continues to go settle in.
Oh, one more thing. We could save it for the morning because I'm tired, but we gotta talk about that lightning that came out of you.
Right. I don't know what that is. It was much of a surprise to me. I'm sure as it was for you.
A lot of weird things happening in the past day.
You don't think Raylith or Vengax had anything to do with this, do you?
Probably.
Well, regardless, let's just get some rest. 'Cause I sure as hell's need it.
And then get that mark.
Hopefully. If not, I'm gonna be cutting someone else's goddamn finger off. But yeah, she'll set her stuff down and get ready to go to sleep.
Okay. As you all prepare for rest,
I will cast Divine Sense before I go to sleep.
just as a
Just making sure there's no more banshees out there.
okay.
Just as a cautionary thing.
Raylith,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
make
Uh-oh.
a wisdom save for me.
Uh-oh, you're gonna have a bad dream. It's your turn.
Fucked. Natural 20.
Nice.
+4.
So you fade off into what can only be expressed as like a comforting sleep, and your eyes open and you're surrounded by beautifully exotic plants, trees, and other foliage. And as you are walking down a familiar path, you see Ginny off in the distance. And she smiles at you. And kind of like fades out of existence before your eyes. And you continue down the path a bit puzzled until your eyes catch ever faintly just a familiar visage. And you start to move quicker, and you can feel your heartbeat kind of like race because you're not sure if you saw what you saw.
I'm gonna, dead sprint.
Make me acrobatics check.
Oh boy. $17
Okay.
Wait.
You start running.
plus 4.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. You start running, and your pacing is increased, and you're catching up to this figure.
Hey, who are you?
And they stop, which kind of like forces you to stop, even though you're maybe
Whoa.
30 feet away. And they turn towards you. And you see her. And she sees you. And you can feel your heart like stop. And as you reach out, trying to move closer, you feel yourself being pulled away faster
No.
and faster
No.
as
No!
the Feywild zooms out from view. And you flutter around in like a state of darkness. And as you're there, make a survival check.
19.
You feel a presence. Something like heavily weighted. And it feels like it's from all different directions around you. And you go to look, but something stops you, almost like a warning that you can't look at whatever it is.
It's like in a dream whenever you wake up from a dream, and it's like you want to turn because you feel something and you don't want to, like it's just like that instinct, like don't look. Okay. Who's there? I know you're there. I'm not. Just give me your back, please.
And your vision starts to darken, starting out and zoning in more and more until you can like barely see anything in front of you.
Oh God. Oh no. Has this happened before or no?
First time.
Oh no. No. What? Hello? Anyone?
Searching inside as you reflect. Raylith, what are you good at? Where do you shine?
Surviving, surviving, keeping people safe, magic, arcana, all that. Just
Make me a Arcana check.
come on. Hello. 6 plus 8, that is a what, 14? And then I'm gonna add the d6 for inspo.
Okay.
$19.
You wait there in almost still darkness for what feels like forever, until finally a breach of light comes out off in the distance.
I start running towards it if I can. Reach for it.
And you move closer and closer, and the light gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Please.
You're right up to it, and it shunts out. And you see something. You see something that you'd almost tricked yourself into not believing you saw. And it's massive, and it's there looking at you.
You. No. Not again. No.
And then
I'm gonna,
everything fades out.
Oh God. Just like heavily breathing, like as he saw it, he like kind of stumbled back, like landing prone, like basically looking up, just like, you know. And as it fades to black, he's just left very much heart dropped, just purple, not even blue, just fear beyond fear.
And Raylith, as you contemplate your dream this night, that's where we're going to end it. And you have 2 weeks to contemplate it, because we're not going to be here next week, guys. Oh no, I got things I got to do. But we will be
I blame the
back.
DM.
We will be back on the 2nd, so watch out.
Can only go up from here.
Moving on up.
Right.
Boy. Oh boy, the ball is rolling up. It's not. It's going down.
I'm yelling timber.
It's snowballing.
Sweet.
And raining death.
Oh gosh. Well, everybody, thank you all for coming out to hang out with us today. We will be back tonight with the next episode of Dusk of Accordia. But we all hope to see you the next time. And if you haven't, be sure to join the Discord. We do some crazy stuff there. Oh gosh, I can't spell. And come say hi. We love giving people tea and coffee. We force people to drink tea and coffee. But yes, we will see.
Stacks. That's not something you tell the new people. Wait until they get in before you do that.
As I'm like pouring tea and coffee. I can't help myself. But stick around. We're gonna raid here shortly as we go to our thank you screen, and we will see you all the next time.
Thank you.